Hey there. I rewatched a stream of mine the other day and I realized how often I was messing with my hair. Are you folks getting really self-conscious when you watch yourself do videos and streams and catch up on all your mannerisms? Honestly, it feels like a big problem, but yeah. So good morning, everybody. I am finally dressed and ready to play some video games. I was so tired this morning, honestly. We had a big session of Blood on the Clock Tower yesterday afternoon with a lot of friends. A friend of mine, or a friend of ours, bought the game recently, and he's organizing regular sessions of Blood on the Clock Tower. For anyone who does not know what that is, Blood on the Clock Tower is a social deduction game, I would say, similar to the party game you know as Werewolf, right? So people are sitting in a circle, and some of these people are technically the werewolf or demons in this case, and some are the townsfolk. And each night people close their eyes and they wake up and one of them is dead. And then the social deduction part starts in trying to find out who the demons / werewolves are in order to win the game or save the town. And either you find out who the demon is and the good guys win, or the demon kills everybody and then the good guys lose. And in Blood on the Clock Tower, that is so many additional roles added to that rule set. There are roles for each character. There's a different characters. The townsfolk can have like a town's crier or a saint or a town's drunk or something like that. And these people have specific abilities that help them throughout the game. They might gather some information. They have some specific abilities that help them survive certain things, or certain things happen when they die. And the same applies to the demon and their minions, which makes the game much more interesting and complex. Also, it makes it super hard to grasp and understand. And we had two huge sessions yesterday. We had, I think, 13 and 12 players at the table yesterday, which is the biggest this round has gotten since we've started. This is the third iteration. And it was super fun, but it was also very, very tiring and stressful. We played 2 sessions from 12 p.m. until I think we finished around 6 or 5-ish, 5:30-ish. I don't quite remember. And then we all sat down in their garden for a nice barbecue and talks, which was very much needed. Decompress a little bit, talk with all the folks. There were a lot of people who were playing the first time that we didn't know. So that was interesting. And overall, that was super enjoyable, but also very, very energy draining. We got home at around 10 p.m. Very much drained, fed the cats, just collapsed on the couch, watched another episode of series, rewatching Lost at the moment, and got out of bed quite late this morning. So yeah, it took me a while to actually get myself into this gorgeous little human form. But yeah, we're still planning to play some video games. Continue our journey through Rogue Trader. Let's see how that goes. We're still on Rykad Minoris. Last we left off, I think we just encountered Pascal. And he joined our party. And I think we stopped shortly afterwards. So let's see if we can get a couple of hours of Rogue Trader in this beautiful Sunday. It is very, very hot outside. We're expecting 29 degrees. That is Celsius here in Europe. For all you Fahrenheit guys out there. So for Berlin, that is quite hot. This is beach and ice cream weather, and not perfect lighting and video games weather. The PC is holding up, honestly. It's doing quite well. So I think we're ready to play some video games. I don't know for how long. I also did a thing yesterday on a whim. And I don't know if anybody be interested or if I'd actually be interested. But I haven't finished Ghost of Tsushima yet, which is a shame because this is such a good game. It's one of the favorite games of my wife. She actually 100%ed it on PlayStation when it first came out, PlayStation 4. It looks gorgeous for a PlayStation 4 game. I bought it as Director's Cut earlier when it came out for PC on Steam. And I still haven't played it much, honestly. I haven't got to playing it. There was so much going on. And I was thinking of maybe picking that up again, finishing it before Ghost of Yotai will release. I don't know how feasible that is. Probably won't be doing it on stream. If I will be doing it on stream, I will just doing it spontaneously and ad hoc. But yeah, I think it's something that I'd like to get into again, because currently I don't have any action RPGs in my life. And I need some variety. I don't know. I think I've become one of these people who are playing multiple video games in parallel all the time. I didn't used to be like this. This happened actually. So I'm not sure. Let's see how that goes. I'd be interested. So let me know. Are you the kind of person who plays one video game, finishes it, and then starts another one? Or are you the kind of person who plays multiple video games in parallel? And if so, how do you manage? Is it video games who have the same kind of mechanics? Is it just different kind of video games? How do you keep track of the story? Questions like that. I don't know. I'm still struggling with the answers. I sometimes jump back into Final Fantasy XIV and honestly don't remember names or mechanics. Then again, I was told the other day that mechanics are for cars, so maybe that doesn't really matter. Ooh, where's my... There it is. I was gonna say, where's my video games screen, but there it is. It's just took a second to load. So yes, we've encountered Pascal. And we were just exploring. This is to the starport. We don't want to go to the starport, right? We just want to go. I think we stopped here because we encountered some additional enemies here and realized that we were going to trigger another combat. And we didn't want to, so let's go. This is our chunky boy. This is Root. She's a little squishy, to be honest, for a melee fighter. She's honestly a bit squishy. I love Pascal. I'm a big fan. Yeah, Camille can just stay behind here. I think. Yeah. Pascal is starting early. Then we have a couple of rebel gunners, and then Adira is coming in with. Oh man, our initiative is shit. But it's just these four. Honestly, I think Pascal can take two of them out. There's another couple of them in back here. Ah, you can. This is interesting. You could just open them up. These are the two gunners back here. And these are the two rebels. This is these two rebels. And this one is... Ah, that... Ooh, I didn't see that one here. This is gonna suck. Okay, but honestly, I could just... You know, Pascal could just run in there. We can give us all a nice buff. Is he gonna run? Oh, okay.
Request approved.
So let's give all these folks a nice little debuff, and then just gonna go here and hit everyone, right? Let's go. Oh, I just triggered an attack of opportunity. How did you not die? You nasty, nasty person. Yeah. That is what we wanted. Shit, we completely overlooked that stupid gunner. But the AI is not smart enough to actually do something about it. Roy, Idira, would you mind frying some of these brains, please?
On it. What an unfortunate turn.
Yeah, that was gorgeous. Beautiful, you did it. Oh man, Camille. Can I just charge that? I can't charge that guy, right? Target is too close. Okay, that just sucks. So maybe I can... Yeah, let's do this. Oh, buddy. I should have done brace for impact earlier anyway. That was dumb. That was just dumb. But anyway,
The enemies of the Emperor will
I've
be
got to remember my abilities.
Indeed. At your beck and call.
Let's go. So let's buff ourselves. Can we charge from here? That's gorgeous. That's absolutely beautiful. Let's go. And then, oh, I can't do a big slash. I just can. Oh man, this is gonna suck. Anyway. Yeah, let's run and gun. Come on.
without deeds is worthless.
Yeah, I don't want to actually. This is stupid. So stupid. But anyway,
Rejoice in battle. This is why I was chosen.
nice.
I'll do it.
Would have been nicer if she had gotten
Doubt is for the weak.
good line of sight, line of fire, but yeah. There we go. I think we're slowly getting the hang of this. I don't think I'm gonna need Adira to do anything at this point. With just the two gunners back here. Tim goes for Abelard. He's not gonna manage to reach anyone.
Victory is imminent.
Can I still taunt that guy? Did that work? Let's see. All right. We do both. It's just
Nothing of
there. You
value.
go. That's it. That's sufficient, right? Lovely. Ooh, okay, there's stuff going on here. Okay.
I am registering numerous losses among combat and civilian units. There is a high probability that these values would be lower under a more competent leadership.
Oh man.
Numerous losses among combat and civilian units. Do you mean dead people, Magos?
Yes.
People die in droves everywhere, every minute, under all kinds of leadership. If you try to count them all, you might fry the cogitator in your skull.
I don't think Idira is a big fan of Pascal, but honestly, I appreciate him a lot. Oh no! Are you kidding me? That's a first. Oh man, the game just crashed on me. I never had that before. Ah, come on. Is it the heat? I should be fine. Never had the game do that to me before. That's a first. Give me a second to just restart this. I'm not sure whether there was an autosave after combat, but honestly, that combat was pretty quick and sweet. So we have to replay that. It's not gonna be a big problem. But still, that was Honestly, I didn't have any stability issues so far with the game, so that's disappointing. I don't hope that's gonna happen again, because let's see where we are here. Oh, right at the start of battle. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, it kind of sucks. Where did I put Pascal? Go. Yeah. Doesn't matter. We're gonna be fine. Here we go. So Pascal was he buffing anyway? He's gonna trigger an attack of opportunity no matter what. I mean, I could move. No, that's not gonna work, right? It's just the. Yeah. Ow. There you go. This is so stupid. You could have attacked anybody, but you're attacking Pascal, which is kind of weird, honestly. But yeah.
There is movement in the Empyrean.
Why did we... What happened? Did I just... Your character has lost consciousness. Okay. I just triggered... Okay. That never happened to me before. And there was no... Was there any veil degradation? There was no veil degradation at all, was there? Fuck me sideways. This is terrible. Yeah, this is... Man! They're gonna suffer so many wounds. No, I don't want that. Honestly, I don't want that. No, we're not having this. Sorry. This is, I'm not having it. I'm sorry. How the hell did... So I thought when using psychic skills, you have to reach a certain level of veil degradation in order for the anything bad to happen. This is the first time that actually happened to me, so I'm a little confused here as to how that happened, honestly. Still sucks, but yeah. Let's see. Because there was no... Interesting. Let's see. Let's see how that goes. Okay. And that was bumming me out.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
So silly.
Running by narrative desire condemns you.
Time to slaughter someone.
Ah. So what's happening here? Let's see. Just gonna kill those two rebels.
Not this Greyer's job.
Okay, so we gotta walk over here in order to do it.
I know what is to come.
And then, because there's no... Okay, now we've increased veil degradation a little bit, but...
Anything else?
Not to an extent that should actually matter. So is it just a probability game with veil degradation and what's its name? Any bad stuff happening?
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. Target well struck.
That was good. No, I don't. Should have done brace for impact earlier, but it doesn't matter, honestly. It doesn't. We could go here. Oh. Let's buff ourselves first. Let's be smart about this.
I shall not fear.
Yeah, that was good.
Already done.
Yes. Much better. I'm a little nervous now. I'm just scum saving at this point because... What the hell? Yeah, she can't reach anybody. Should have done brace for impact for her. Just in case, but... Anyway. I think Pascal and Abelard are just gonna manage. Fine.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, Camille. Oh man. You already died on me once already, so honestly I'm not
I will do like
too confident about this little guy, but anyway. So, and then we trigger the cutscene.
a disorganized rabble should not be capable of bringing down a world like Rykad Minoris. Is the governor exerting every effort to restore order here? I am not convinced.
If the governor is sincere in his faith and service to the Emperor, then I am confident that he is doing everything within his power.
Yes, because of course, competence is just a matter of faith, right? We all know that. This is how competence works. Oh, God. Now we can clear a path here. And we can open up this chest with the help of our new friend, Pascal. This is an officer's chainsword. I think we're gonna give to Abelard.
What advice do you seek?
Let's see. And this is a Fortress World mesh vest. Requires a heretical follower to equip, and well, this is only her, and I don't want to give her any heavy armor at the moment. We're not gonna do this. The runner gains an additional resolve whenever they kill an enemy. This is actually quite cool. We should be giving this to her, but let's deactivate show. Oh, no, the problem is then... No, sorry, I can't do that, guys. I can't do that, folks. Sorry. We can't use the helmet slot on her because otherwise the cowl will not show. So that's absolutely not an option. We're not doing that. I'm sorry. Clearly a style over substance kind of problem here. Funny, for him, they don't even do that, right? So his outfit is, or the cowl is part of the looks. So offers a type abilities we don't have yet. Shield bash. Well, we could give that ring to him. At least he can use shield bash. And then... let's see, where are we going? Oh, there's a little bit of loot still down here. Need to pick that up. Some scrappy guns and ammo. So this is going down, but this is allowing us to explore the rest of the level first.
Light of terror, guide our way.
From your vantage point, it does not seem like this lavish mansion has been damaged by explosions. But you cannot enter. Something is blocking the entrance from the other side. Okay, and there's just a blind mad woman here, so... but we could track back, circle back, and explore the rest of the level first, right? Before going down. And remember, kids, always report sedition. No, don't. Don't be snitches. Don't be snitches, folks. Especially in these times. In Germany, and now this is old people's talk, right? In Germany in the, I think the 60s or 70s. I don't know how far back that goes, honestly. There was a... oh man, this is a big gun. You're gonna get killed by me in a second. But what I was going to say, in Germany, in the olden times, like I think 80s or something like that, there was a campaign by extreme leftist, anarchist kind of folks that read Anna und Arthur halten's Maul. So basically, Anna and Arthur shut the fuck up, which was a campaign to ensure that people weren't talking to cops. And I can quite appreciate that, right? So no, don't be snitches. Don't report sedition. The two women are arguing furiously, oblivious to everything around them. An impressively huge anti-aircraft battery towers over them. I can't do this anymore. I pushed the exact same lever I did yesterday, I swear. But instead of turning the barrel, it splashed us with hot oil. What genius thought that experience operating a paper press would translate into handling ancient weaponry? This thing is gonna kill us before long. I just know it. The tech priest cannot hide his amazement as he listens to the confessions of this paper press operator, who has been unceremoniously thrust into the ranks of the gunners and is now in charge of aiming his formidable anti-aircraft battery. His visor's lens gradually turns scarlet. Gloomy rebel. What's with the cold feet? Afraid the chief's gonna punish us? I don't know. I like the gun way better than the paper press. We've turned the tables on the nobles at last. Now they're afraid of us. She turns to you sharply and whips out her weapon. Now who are you? With your own hands, you are branding yourselves with a mark of disgrace. You know what that is. If you do not, I can tell you. I know. An insurgency against your lawful governor amounts to heresy. I command you to lay down your arms at once. I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, come on. Something in your voice, genuine sincerity, or notes of shame, causes both women to lower their graces. One after another, they drop to their knees. Mercy, they bamboozled us, frightened us. Speak. What caused the insurgency? Who is the chief? And what were you doing with the anti-aircraft battery? Well, our entire crew joined the rebels and we tagged along. The chief, well, he's the chief. He's in charge because he used to work under the red robes and man the heavy machinery. Well, the red robes are the Adeptus Mechanicus, right? Priesthood of Mars, just like Pascal. And man their heavy machinery. He's not here. He only comes over to check on us every now and then. He wrote us a manual for operating this big boy, but it only does what it's supposed to do half of the time. The previous shift got all maimed. We haven't been here long and we're already head to toe in burns. Let us go, will you? We won't be insurging again, which is a beautiful sentence. I give you the gift of life. You are free to go. We'll get going then. We had 3 people in our crew. Get scalded with boiling oil when we first calibrated this thing. Anyway, good luck. Try not to die. Let's examine it first. The anti-aircraft battery certainly was constructed a long time ago, long before the colonization of this world began. It comes as no surprise that the insurgents were barely able to operate it. Modern arms protocols are incomprehensible to the machine spirits of such an ancient construction. Let's destroy it, right?
Something of interest.
Oh, there's a... Where does this demolition, this trap lead to? There's a couple of rebel troopers down here still, but honestly, there's still some loot here to gather. Come on, folks. Let's be...
Operation successful.
That's just cargo goods. I don't care about those.
I won't tolerate weakness.
All right, then don't. Some goods here. Everybody's dead already. Someone had the misfortune of resting here when the first explosions rang out. Okay. So there is an exit to the western side here. And there's still some loot here. I'm really bad at looting, folks. so bad at
None
looting
shall
that my
stand in my
wife
way.
actually makes fun of the fact of how bad I am. Oh, look at you, buddy.
Attention to detail.
Oh,
is the
you're
key
gonna
to
get messed up.
success.
This looks like a problem. I don't think I can sneak in here, can I?
Submit,
No, I can't.
and you'll
All right.
die quickly.
Got it. Got it. So is me and Argenta first. I think so. The thing that Argenta should do is deactivate the trap. And I should actually then... Is there a trap as well? No, I should get that rebel trooper dealt with. Can move Abelard here. Ira can stay out of sight. And Pascal. Is there any more? Oh, there's just... Are these folks going to join battle? I don't know, man. Yeah, they are. I don't... So this is the point I don't understand with this game, right? Because the game rules as to which enemies join the battle are a little unclear, right? So apparently all these rebel troopers here, they are now part of this combat encounter. And honestly, the game could be a little smarter about this, because maybe I could have just snuck up to those guys, eliminated them without these 15 here finding out, and you know, but
Suits my purpose.
this is not what happens. Apparently everything around the map just triggers, and honestly I don't think this is very realistic.
Nothing I can't do.
Anyway,
Nothing
how about we
above
just
you
kill that
can
guy
trust.
and then just move on.
Suits my purposes.
There you go. Where's the... We could...
I better myself.
Yes,
through
thank you
my service.
very much. Point is, we're just gonna make stuff explode now, right? Yeah, let's go.
Doubt is for the
Come on.
weak.
We didn't make stuff explode, which is kind of sad. I wanted to do that. Yeah. Honestly, if I'd known that, I would have thought of tackling this encounter from the other side, but now we're just here, right? And it is what it is. Let's see. So there's a ladder here, and there's just some folks here as well. So I think Pascal can do both. But I'd also like to... That's weird. Yep, this is it.
My faith strengthens me.
Oh man, Camille, you're gonna get yourself killed again, buddy. Just saying, gonna get yourself killed again. And then Abelard can take this route here. Can he charge that guy? Or is that too far? Yeah, that's too far. Oh man, that sucks. I would have loved to do that. But anyway, let's just... Give me a second. Stay here. For one round, 3 cell radius. No, that's not enough. It's not enough. And we can't shoot at anybody, so this is just gonna suck.
It will be done.
It's just gonna feel like a waste of a turn. Let's go. I also feel like sometimes buildings are just in the way, I guess. So, still can't charge, right? Can I ignite that body here? Yeah, that's good.
Nothing I
Let's
can't
just
do.
set that guy on fire then. I'm all buffed up. Argento. You know what? She could just move here. And then
Faith without deeds
yeah,
is
come on.
worthless.
We're just gonna entrench. I love that ability actually. Okay.
Cover me.
Nobody is really hyped of just, you know, getting right into my face, which is a bit disappointing, honestly. What is shut off the steam? Where is... Oh, okay, this is somewhere else entirely. And we... Now the camera sometimes just a little weird, right? This is... There's so much stuff going on here. What is that even about? 56, 0, 622. Yeah, let's take that one. Oh, I could have made sure that... You know what? All enemies in combat then makes a free attack against a target. That attack always hits. Come on. Why am I not allowed to do that? I think this is... Ah, okay, I got to do it with the secondary weapon because that's the one. That's the ranged weapon. Okay, fine. Yeah, buddy, you're gonna die. You're just gonna... Ah, he's dead. He's dead. Okay. So let's go. Let's see if we can get our people to move up a little bit here. Got it. So let's go. How far does that charge take me?
A tactically sound approach.
Let's go. That was good. I think we can get Abelard to climb up there.
It will be done.
Taunt these folks.
At your beck and call.
And the rest of us is just flanking from the other side. Point is, can I probably can't, right? This is too far away, yeah. Can't do anything. This is why I said I would have liked to attack from the other side, but whatever. Let's just run and gun with Argenta. This is gonna be fun. I love her so much.
Commands, I act.
You did, man. That was just bad aim. Come on. I hate it when that happens.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Here we go.
Okay. Really, you're coming down here? Bum. Can I?
On it.
So the point is, if I move... No, I can't... Oh, man. Anyway, let's just kill that guy for starters. This does nothing, right? Reduces the damage dealt from the target's attack by 50% for 1 round. Targets with the reject the flash feature suffer damage. Okay. So for regular humans, this is just a debuff, right? Man, I just really gotta heal Argenta. I just always forget how squishy she is. She's not... Where can I go? Give me a second. Can I can charge here. And then... Oh no, then I can't move anymore. Can't undo that, right? That was just dumb little me. So mental note for me, I need to move before I charge. I can't charge and then move. This is not working. So that also means I just lost a round with Abelard, but maybe at least I can set somebody on fire. No, I can't. That sucks so much. I should just... At least I can move here. Oh, man. Alright, so...
Injuries will not slow.
We just have to heal our girl. And then she also actually needs to... No, this is gonna be bad. Yeah, she should have moved before healing.
This is unacceptable.
What is unacceptable?
That is not the Emperor's will.
Oh, I can't reload? Okay. So let me just check real quick. She move here and then shoot? Yeah.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
What happened to your aim, Argenta? Can you tell me? I know she has a -20 on agility because of the wound she took. Still, that's just... Can we...
What is this
Can we
foreboding?
somehow get you to... Oh, that works. That's nice. Let's
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
let's throw some lightning at those folks. That was perfect. Oh, and I also have to remember I have a staff that I can use on 10-14, 10-14. Sweep also inflicts bleeding. Okay, let's go. There you go.
Weapon at the ready.
All right. So we can move here and then we can charge either the rebel gunner or the rebel, I think. That should work.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Exactly. Exactly, Abelard. Tried and tested tactics. And then can we force this guy to attack us? I would love that. Oh, I could even... Yeah, fuck. Come on. Let's just...
Follow my lead.
Let's just kill that guy.
Reduce to dust.
Yeah. That's it. Abelard. Yes. That is a lot of body parts. Oh, there's a sniper glove here. The wearer deals +5 damage. The wearer gains +5 critical hit chance, 2 single shots, and deadeye shots. This is kind of nice. I don't think we have a sniper yet, unfortunately. Where are you going, buddy? Okay.
Always there for you.
Just going somewhere entirely else, which is okay, I guess. What do we have here? Sturdy shotgun, another bolter, some blinding grenades, and a helm of determination. Requires conviction in Iconoclast. Gains +4 armor. Okay. There's still some folks that need to get looted down here. Yeah. Okay.
Follow my lead.
Where's that? Oh, shut off that steam. That's down here, right? Oh, we haven't gotten there yet. There's some loot down here. And then back here, there's another little buddy that we can loot. Then we can have a look at the equipment that we've looted. There's another chain sword. We don't need Mazoa pattern sword. Another axe. We have a pyromancer stuff, and we should actually remember to use it. Hand flamer. There is the sniper rifle. We should actually try and give that to Idira. She's not really good at it, but still our best chance, I think, at becoming a sniper role kind of person, right? What kind of cloak are we wearing? Oh, we're wearing the emergency injector, right? This is why we're not wearing the cloak. The wearer of this helmet gains +4 armor. The helmet also gains a bonus to fellowship. And what are we wearing here? Well, the deck officer's helmet that gives us a little bit more armor, actually. Each heroic act used in battle increases the wearer's dodge. Okay. The rope trader's cloak you're not gonna need, so that's gonna be what you'll be wearing from now on, buddy. Yeah, 2 med kits for her. He can't use med kits. He's just... Yeah. Can she use med kits? No, she can't. That's beautiful. I could give her one of the fire grenades. Always fun. Always fun. Blinding grenade here. And then, yeah, I think this is it. Save that game. There's something down here, right? Oh, give me a second. We forgot to loot something here. Oh, but this is down here. Okay.
I'm enraged.
Why are you injured and enraged? Why did that happen? How did that happen? Oh.
A new challenge for me.
Oh, because they were all walking through the steam like idiots, right? Man. That was super dumb, and this is just gonna be... An injury received from a trap or a sudden large amount of damage. If not removed with a medikit, it will turn into an old injury. This is going to be a huge waste of medikits now. Love it.
My frail organics required it.
Shit. But this is what you get for being dumb, right? Play stupid games. Win stupid prizes. I'm not sure I should be doing that.
Careful.
But we're just gonna do it because I don't want to.
The pain will subside.
Thank you.
1,
Now where were we?
Who else has a wound? Idira has one. And Argenta has one. Wow, this is such a waste of medikits. What I just did was
I owe you one.
so dumb. But I'm not just gonna load that save. Honestly.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
Leads to the lower levels under the upper way. Okay. Okay. Man, what a waste of medikits.
This
I
upgrade
hate
was a
myself so
worthwhile
much.
investment.
It's about time.
What are you? Blind mad woman? Okay.
Duty prevails.
Yeah, if we'd have come this way. Oh, fire starter cultists. Okay. Oh, this is such a stupid position to start that combat from. Man, this is gonna be a bummer. Let's go. I think we can... Is there a trap here? No, there's not. But we can start Abelard here. We can move our main character up here. The good thing is Pascal has so much movement. He is always up and in your face. So that's going to be fun. Well, we're just going to start shooting. So anyway, I start shooting. Let's go, girl. Oh, yeah, you're good. She's not...
As the Emperor commands, I act.
As the Emperor commands. Yes. My favorite little religious zealot. Man, that's a lot of people. Man. And I'm stuck on these stairs like an idiot. Like the idiot I am. Let's go. Let's give everybody a little brace for impact so that I don't even know where would Argenta move? Why should she move? No, she shouldn't. Or we can move Pascal up to... I mean, we want to get Pascal right in here, right? Let's move him up here. And then Abelard, he charges here. Oh, I want to charge that guy actually. I want to take that guy out. So I clear the route for Pascal and don't trigger an attack of opportunity. And then we taunt all these folks here. And honestly, I don't know. I don't know, girl. Could you just stay there? I mean, that would be something. Let's see if I can move you up a little bit. I mean, that would be the best possible thing to do. Honestly, I can't reach him. Can't reach him. Just gonna move her here.
In the Empyrean.
Bide my time. Oh, now you're all... Okay. What the fuck? What the hell was that? Did you just blow yourself up, buddy? Did he just blow himself up? Man, yeah, I did not see that come in. That was that was interesting. Let me just quickly check. Anointed cultist dies. Self-sacrifice. Okay, what does... Yeah, he just killed himself. Anointed cultist uses self-sacrifice on anointed cultist. The creature explodes, dealing 18 impact damage, but that didn't do anything to me, did it? That was kind of dumb, wasn't it? I should actually remember to put my stacks on these people. But anyway, I'm gonna be fine. So let's go here. Let's slap some sword damage on this guy. And then we can still...
Already done.
Yup. And get into cover here, right? I mean, is that really cover? I think it is.
Forge ahead.
And then we're just gonna buff ourselves with Endure. Man, there's a lot of you. Ooh, that was painful. You should not have done that to me. Let's see if I can get some shots in. That wasn't bad. Gains the ability to make a number of extra attacks equal to the weapon's rate of fire, using the weapon attack that normally costs. Honestly, I would love to use... Nah, I want to use that on a melee character. I don't think... I feel it's a bit of a waste on Argenta. Can we stop with the... Can we stop with the... With the... Flamethrowing, please? Yeah.
It will be done.
It will be done.
Over there.
He's not dead yet.
Reduced to dust.
That's something we don't appreciate.
We'll rule the stars themselves.
So we're gonna move here.
I've seen worse battles
Attack
than
this
in
guy.
my time.
Yeah.
One fewer target.
And then we can still reach here, right? Yeah, that's perfect. We can still just
I will do my
shield bash that guy in the face. Honestly, I don't know what to do with Adira. She's kind of... That's not bad. Give her...
They who discern the future on the battlefield.
Target gains some exploits. Then let's remove those. And then
Anything is.
shoot him. That was good, actually.
That is not my destiny.
Okay, then how about we buff our main character? Yes, that was gorgeous. This is exactly what I wanted from you. Can I shoot this guy? No, I can't. Oh. That's not so bad. So, if I get here, can I charge that guy? Yeah, I can. Don't even have to buff myself to actually do this.
Nothing of value.
And then we can set this guy on fire. Because apparently he likes fire. I mean, this is not my fault, right? So, I guess. And then we get Argenta to give him the rest because...
Be the fire in my heart.
Wow, Argenta, come on.
I'll do it. Strike is a
Finally. Man. Oh, this is nice. This is chainmail. Do we have that? A lot of flamers.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Some additional goods. Uh-huh. Guys been looted here already? I think they have. To the warehouse. Okay. To the warehouse. What does that even mean?
None shall stand.
This
in my way.
is... Okay, so this is technically... We've been here already, right? There's one little... Where is this point of interest? Is this here? I think it's here, yeah. So please, for the love of God, do not run into any sorts of trap or anything. So we can go here. We can go down here. And I think this is what we're going to do first. And then we're going to take this from there. I think there's two ways to do this. And honestly, I'm not sure which one's the best. So let's see what happens when we go down here first. Let's see. Okay, so this is a new area. And this is a door we can open.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
And honestly, there was a map up there that led to a warehouse, which I assume will be same thing actually. Give me a second.
I woke up with a feeling of wonder.
Yeah.
As if a field of flowers was
Can I-
blossoming nearby.
Yeah.
A child was saved.
Whoa.
from a thousand heretics
Okay,
were
okay,
burning
okay.
alive, begging and sobbing and howling. Pay
Okay.
attention.
Jeez Louise. Yeah, we could use some additional traps down here, I guess.
Nothing escapes my sight. The light of terror shines for us.
Enemies here somewhere.
Never doubt me.
Oh, nice. Nice. There's actually enough trap disarming for a level up. Look at that.
I better myself through my
That's
service.
so good. Thank you very much, Argenta.
Favors me today.
I am, as always, a big fan of your religious zealotry. Go back here. So, let's see if we can quickly level these folks up. Toughness, weapon skill, agility. What about her toughness? She's not too tough. I think she could. Yeah, she could profit from a little. Okay. She could profit from a little toughness. Back.
We are the spearhead
Start
of the
with
Imperium.
Abelard real quick. He has a toughness of 65. He has a weapon skill of 45. So we're gonna level the weapon skill on him. And then what's doing my part? If no other character in the current party has the same archetype. No, this is never gonna happen because we have two warriors. While under 40 wounds, this is an Imperial World one. All allies affected by Brace for Infect do not suffer the negative effects of melee superiority. What is... In melee combat, any target surrounded by more allies than enemies. Oh! Oh, okay. This is kind of nice, actually. In melee combat, any target surrounded by more allies than enemies receives a +10 weapon skill bonus for each additional ally. Larger creatures need to be surrounded by more than 2. Okay. So we could use Do Not Falter to actually give people, our melee characters, a bit more prowess when they're overwhelmed by additional enemies. Brace for Impact also allows a Navy officer to use any ranged weapons in threatened areas. No. All allies affected by Brace for Impact gain +3 cover penetration. Okay, Scatter. All allies affected by Brace for Impact suffer only half damage from attack of opportunities. I think we're just going to take Do Not Falter for now. This is a nice idea. Then we're just going to pick up the other warrior and buff her toughness. Inscribed Soul. Psyker gains Inscribed Soul ability. Costs no OP but deals direct damage to the Psyker equal to 25 of the Psyker's maximum wounds. The next psychic power. Okay, this is terrible. Let's see. Character level required 9. Or character level required 4 and sanctioned Psyker. This increases my psi rating, right? Yeah, let's take this one. Let's take this one. Where are we here? Okay, Foreboding creates an area that lasts until the start of the Psyker's next turn. All allies within that area gain +10 dodge. For Prescience, the target gains +6 intelligence, perception, fellowship, and willpower until the end of the combat. Now we have Dominate. But they're just, this Dominate is just, oh, they're moving towards the target, the Psyker. I don't think that makes sense. I think I like Foreboding. Oh, I could learn Biomancy. So I already have Divination and Telepathy. So I think we're kind of okay on this. Is there a way to actually increase? Oh, what's that? +25 cover efficiency, +15 perception, and +15 perception skill. This effect lasts until they move. Yeah, this is nice. Let's do that. Logic, tech use, awareness, lore Medicaid, lore warp, tech use, logic. Oh, we can use awareness. I think awareness is good. So, ballistic skill 55, agility 60, perception 45. Let's go with a ballistic skill. And then give her shield mastery. Nobody needs shield. You don't need shield mastery. Litany of Hatred, the devotee and their allies in the area of effect gain +1 damage for single shots and attacks of opportunity. All enemies in the area gain +1 stack of the disturbed effect. Okay. -10 to fellowship and willpower. Okay. Also, all demons in the area effect suffer damage. This is cool. Let's do this. Litany of Purification. I like that. I like that very much. My little zealot. What's precise attack? For the next attack against a target affected by an exploit. Recommended features. Yeah, there's only these here, right? Tactical knowledge. Next non-area attack inflicts. Let's use precise attack. For him, logic, tech use, he's already at 82 with that. That's just... We're going to use logic for him. Yeah. All right. So, these guys have been leveled up.
Whatever you wish.
Fun fact, they're not just guys.
A new challenge for me.
The enormous humming transformers must be part of a single and much larger mechanism that supplies power. What's going on here? There's blood on the floor. We always love that. That's good. Okay. Shit. On her journey across a world caught in the throes of a heretical insurgency, the Lord Captain accidentally witnessed an unholy rite that transpired in one of the maintenance rooms of an aqueduct. This abandoned nook turned out to be a heretic's gathering place for performing their grim and profane act. A large group of rebels stood frozen in patient anticipation, as all staring into the center of the room. No one moved. Only the murmurs of hushed voices echoed against the metal walls. The Lord Captain ran a cursory glance over the room, assessing the situation. Rebels were unremarkable in appearance. They were dressed in shabby clothes of abject rebel, spoke in coarse voices, and had repulsive faces. But what caught the Lord Captain's attention was the look of strange, almost sinister anticipation in their eyes. This was no gathering of loud blasphemers or bored idlers. Only occasionally would they exchange brief, intelligible remarks. As they stood in a frozen circle, their gazes turned toward the hulking structure in the center of the room. Bulky power transformers, cogitators, crates, and voxcasters took up most of the space. Against their background, the structure in the center stood out oddly. An enormous lens mounted on a stand. It caught the thin sunbeams, made their way through slits in the ceiling, and crossed the half-lit room. Let's do a lore warp. The enormous mounted lens was doubtlessly imbued with the power of the arch enemy, inimical to all that is noble and virtuous in the universe. Anyone caught in the corrupted light it emits will face horrifying consequences. Although barely visible behind the closed ranks of the insurgents, the rusted barrels with evidently flammable contents had not escaped the Lord Captain's keen eye. One good shot at those barrels would decimate the number of heretics on Rykad Minoris. The Lord Captain patiently observed what happened next. As if commanded by an unseen force, the insurgents fell silent at once, and in a single movement parted. A thick, sticky silence filled the room. The heretics' gazes were turned toward a metal structure with a lance on top of it. Standing tall in the middle of a circle of melting candles, piles of books, and unholy symbols drawn on the floor, the structure flashed as a single sun ray illuminated it. A sound of bare feet, the sinister silence, broke the sinister silence as a man emerged from the deep shadows. Reeling, he entered the circle, collapsed on his knees in front of the enormous lens. Not a second had passed before many rebels' hands gripped the fallen man's shoulder and hair. Remember, comrade, the last sunray you behold will be yours only, shared with no one else. Your holy final dawn, bellowed a lone heretic voice. By the doing of someone's hands, the lens had turned, and its focused ray feasted on the prisoner's eyes. The blinded man, harrowing scream, shook the very walls. Consumed by the rite, the rebels...
Take a knee and
Wait,
bow before
why didn't I get an opportunity to... Last time I did that... Oh, because I'm so too far away, right? Second here. Give me a second, folks. No, we're not doing this. I know this is scum saving. Don't at me. I don't care.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Because we can also enter through here, right? And I assume that the warehouse entry on the other side is also another way to enter. And I think
Submit.
no,
You'll
fuck
die
that.
quickly.
Honestly, this is so weird. The thing is, I do know that I am able to destroy the lens or shoot those barrels before the combat starts to give me a little upper hand in that combat.
About time.
But I don't know how to actually trigger that. I also don't know how to get back up, I think. Is there a way to get back up? Oh, shit. I don't think there is, man. Let me see.
None shall stand in my way.
No, there's... I don't think there is. This is so weird. No, we're just rushing bravely into combat to crush the enemy, I guess. Man, this is gonna suck. This is actually not the combat I wanted, because this is going to be not as fun as I intended it to be. Let's see. Where is everybody? How are we gonna do this? Oh man. Oh man. It's gonna be a fun one, I guess. Everybody's in cover here. Let's see. Man. Okay.
Faith without deeds is
The
worthless.
point is, oh man, is she gonna charge in? She's gonna charge in. She's gonna take so much damage here. Well, that's okay. But these guys, nah. I think we're gonna be okay.
I'll do it.
Let's go. Come on, girl. Come on.
As the Emperor comes.
Yes. You did it. And then
I'll do it.
man, this is gonna be a tough one. So, and our position is also not the actual best, right? So, we can get here, then we might be able to throw
Never wavered in the face of adversity.
a little bit of fire on someone, but oh, they're all too far away. Freaking hell. Phew. Yeah. Shutting off the steam. I mean, we got to get in there, right? And then deal some... in order to deal some serious damage. Anyway, we're just going to use the charge for that. And then set this guy on fire here. Give us a little bit of a benefit. And then Adira. You can go here. Can you throw lightning at folks? No, you can't. What's the furthest you can move? This is the furthest you can move. Not seeing anybody. Well, this is a 60% chance of actually shooting that guy. So let's see how that goes.
To come.
On it.
Let's go. Come on.
Be gone.
Nice. That was good. That was actually good.
Do.
I think we're... Oh shit, you hurt yourself good, girl. How did that happen?
Need your ear.
Oh shit. I hate that steam. I freaking hate that steam. This is so annoying. I got myself in a position that is so bad for me. Oh, she's taking continuous damage. Oh, freaking hell, man. This is gonna be such a problem.
Let's patch you up.
Administration is a holy task.
The point is, she's gonna take continuous damage, right? Fuck. Let's do brace for impact and get her out of there. Come on.
Rejoice in battle.
Yeah. Man, that was silly. That was super silly. Can't reach him, right? Freaking hell. Not much.
At your beck and call.
Let's go. I'm just gonna charge him. Gonna charge him and make myself a target because that's what we do, right? Let's go. Come on. Yeah. That was gorgeous. How long does that last? All right. Let's see how bad this is going to be. I don't like this one bit. This is absolutely horrific. So many of them. And that stupid lens, we got to destroy that lens as well, right? Freaking hell. Oh man. Emil is all by himself down there. Poor guy. So, round 2, what happened? Did we get somebody summon a demon? Is there a demon already? An entrench. What's that? That's a gas cloud grenade. What does it do? It's a toxic area which lasts for 4 rounds and deals 8 toxic damage to anyone. What's the range of that? Okay. I mean, could be worse, right? She still has a wound. This is so annoying.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. If we can get here, can we charge that guy? Like straight up? Or can we... Yeah. Man, I don't even know if I want to do that, but... So much going on there. First and foremost, let's give ourselves a little buff here. Some idiot keeps walking through the steam all the time. Here we go. Question is, do I just ignite somebody or... Yeah, I'm just gonna ignite somebody. Sounds become unbearably loud. Yeah. Let's go. So, I think I can move her up and get a clean shot at some of these folks, right? 38, 95. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Come on. gorgeous. And I can still buff her. And then, let's see. Dismantling attack. Now Abelard's coming up and Pascal's coming up, so I'm gonna save the heroics for them. Manifestation cover. Okay, what is going on here? Oh man, Camille's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it. Shenanigans, man. Let's go. Yeah, how about we kill some people? Come on, buddy. Let's start killing some folks. Yeah, you're doing it.
Indeed.
Indeed. Indeed. Uh-huh. Let's see if we can. How many of these folks can we get in there? Not enough. But at least...
I will do my duty.
Ah, cool. There's... Yeah, love it. Love it already.
No matter the cost.
This is gorgeous.
It will be done. I took care of this one.
All right, let's go.
A tactically sound approach.
A technically sound approach.
At your beck and call.
Come on. And
Indeed.
another bash of the shield, and then I think we're good. We're doing it. Boom, boom, boom. Point is now. Where are we moving Pascal to? 33, 35, 28. He's one of the squishies, right? So can I attack the lens? How? Let's move here for now. And then against the target affected by an exploit, the target's cover efficiency and block will be reduced. Okay, but let me just quickly check something. Can I attack the unholy lens? I can. I can do that. Can I also give the unholy lens an exploit? No, I can't do that. I can only use this against real targets, right? So let's see if I can still shoot stupid. Oh no, he's moving forward. Why would he do that? Somebody's got to damage that lens, right?
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Man. Man. Yeah, everybody shoot Abelard, please. Everybody just pile on Abelard. He can take it. Oh man. Oh shit. Man, Camille, I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry, man. I would have loved to keep you alive, but honestly, I can't. I can't, man. There's too much going on here. These guys don't seem to be taking damage, honestly. I don't know what's going on here. I could move back here. I don't know.
We'll bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
I could have also had... Shit,
I'll
gotta
do it.
reload. Man!
Doubt is for the weak.
Yes, you did it.
Artillery strike.
Okay. So we're still buffed, right? There's 2 guys in front of us. So what we could definitely do is just
Nothing I can't do.
slash them both. The point is, nothing I can charge. Nothing I can charge. I'm just stuck with these guys here. I do not have a clear line of sight for everything. If I move here, yeah, I can at least destroy that stupid lens. Come on. I did in fact not destroy that stupid lens.
Will do.
How is that lens still holding up, man? I mean, we're still doing okay, I guess, right? Oh.
My place is at the fore. Victory is imminent.
That was good. Stalwart defense.
At your beck and call. I will do my duty.
I think Abelard is holding up pretty well. Not too afraid that anything's gonna happen to him. We're just gonna destroy that stupid lens now. Yeah, that was good. I'm also a little disappointed that I couldn't have used machine banishment on that lens, because apparently this is not how machine banishment works. But oh no. Oh.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Oh, I'm not able to change equipment in combat. Yay. Also, I could have used grenades like 10 years ago. Grenades could have been fun. At least somebody else is standing in that steam as well. I'm not the only dummy. Cool. Is that flammable? That looks so fucking flammable, man. That looks so freaking flammable. Man. Come on, girl.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Ah, you could have gotten another shot in, right?
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Why do I have to reload again? Anyway. Ah. Okay. There's so much going on here right now. Listen, I can move back and then what do I have here? Horrors of the Warp. Okay. Forewarning. Iron Arm. Oh, and a fresh injury, of course. But let's just do this. Come on. Perfect. And then we can just
Nothing I can't do.
give these guys another sweep. Yeah.
Was that you? Or
95. Leader of the cultists. 70 to 23. 95. Oh. I think I'm just gonna kill that stupid cult leader just because I can, right? Where's Abelard? Let's give him think the buff's still holding, but anyway. Oh man, this is exactly what I meant. I am so fed up with people falling unconscious. Just get your shit together, folks.
Follow my lead. One fewer.
Have you tried not falling unconscious?
It will be done.
Have you tried not falling unconscious? This is so wasteful of everybody's time and energy.
Calculated fury algorithm.
Oh, anyway. Could have handled that better. Now I have them at my back, which is even worse. Come on.
Already done. Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
Come on. No, there's steam here. I'm not gonna run through the steam. Not gonna run through the steam. Not doing that.
Not a problem for me.
There you go.
Stand a chance.
There you go, girl.
Russians
You
have
did
failed
well.
me. But of course, that's when
High momentum.
Yeah, see. Is that the last one here? I think it's the last one here in the center. Now, we could just move here. Just shoot this guy and be done with it, right? Freaking hell. Like, oh no. There's one left here in the corner.
Let's see how they respond. to
Jesus. Jesus, Emperor's sake. Die already. How hard could it be?
no can do.
No can do? Love it. You know what? How about
Will do.
we just fry you?
Fortunate turn of fate.
There you go. Oh, man. That was unfortunate. Your eye is drawn to the shards of the enormous lens scattered around the broken device. You're uncertain as to what troubles you, but suddenly the realization hits you. The glass shimmers in a unique way, just the same way as the shards of the unknown object found near Theodora's desk. What's the matter, Lord Captain? Why are you so interested in... Abelard trails off when he notices what you're looking at. Why the Empyrean Saints? It cannot be! I see it too. Whatever that thing in her study was, it was made from the same material as this junk. What? It's a mistake. Slander meant to blemish the good name of a person who is now dead and cannot even defend herself. First, those minions of the archenemy murdered Lord Captain Theodora, and now this cannot be tolerated. Come now, Abelard. Remember what she was like. Brazen, assertive. It was like her entire life was a race against fate until fate caught up with her in the end. She would have gone head first into a black hole if she had thought it would have put her even one step ahead of everyone else. If we could just find out what she was keeping in her desk and why she went to get it during the attack. How bitter it is to know that you were born from bad blood, but do not let this knowledge drag you into darkness. Life must be so easy for you sanctimonious preachers. A dubious trinket, and you no longer see a person. You see bad blood, an annoying hindrance. Sure, why go through all the trouble of trying to make sense of anything when you can just label them a heretic and call it a day? Except, dear friend, I seem to remember that you didn't mind Theodora so much while you were aboard the ship. You didn't leave the side for even a moment. She rescued you, aided you, and your adoration wilted the moment you heard an accusation, sullying her memory. You weren't surprised or upset. You just gave up on her and moved on. Which you are walking a fine line between outright heresy and the barrel of a bolter. Adira's right. Theodora kept an unsanctioned witch by her side like a pet? Do you really believe she would think twice about crossing the line in other ways? No, she wouldn't. Man, that was terrible. I'm a little confused because I remember me being able to actually trigger this combat by destroying the lens or exploding some of the barrels and then giving me a little bit of a benefit, you know. And now I've got the problem that where's Argenta? Sister. Removes bleeding and toxin. This is a large medikit. Restores 17 wounds. Removes bleeding on a fresh injury. Bleeding, burning, and toxin. If the character has a combat medic or field medic, tells the amount of restored wounds, but this still does not. The only way to remove these here is by actually going back to the ship, which sucks balls.
Let me tend to your wounds. Back into the fray.
Man.
My success is an irrefutable.
A phantom cloak. This is nice. This is actually good stuff. What do we have here? Missives. Heed the words of a harbinger of Aurora. Let it be known to you that the prophesied hour is nigh, and the faithful must triple their efforts. Those who stand in the way will be swept away. Let it be revealed to you that the enemy is about to receive reinforcements. Remember the name. Her ship has already entered the system. We should expect this enemy to appear near our positions. Whoever rids our comrades of the threat will be granted Aurora's special blessing, a chance to stand at the prophet's side when the hour comes. Tell the harbingers we've intercepted a convoy of the governor's underlings who were supposed to meet that Von Valancia's lass. Only one out of the whole convoy got away, but he's not long for this world. No one's making it to the governor's hole. Not that youngster or the ones he's supposed to meet. Yeah, he's dead now. I'm so sad. Man, I would have really liked to keep him alive, but he just walked right into that flamer. Our comrades have got their hands on a guard's Voxcaster, and these fools have no clue we can hear all their comms. Oh, wait. Error speaker. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is fun. Oh man, this is so sad.
We shall prevail.
This is so sad. And a little buggy also. Oh, fuck.
Excellence matters.
Why do I still have a fresh injury? I don't get it.
Suits my purposes.
No.
I'll live another day.
Fuck. This is what happens when you don't know the controls, right? Get over here.
I won't tolerate
The point is, why do I still have a wound left? Here we go.
Now where were we?
Oh man, she's got head trauma. She's got a crippled leg, minus 20 agility, minus 15 to intelligence, perception, and willpower, and fellowship. She's not doing okay. She's absolutely not doing okay. but I am not willing to actually go back to the ship at this point. So here's another door, right? There's also so much more loot here. There's so many more dead people. Let's see. So there's stairs leading down here. I don't know what these do. Oh, these lead to the sewers. Okay. We got to go to the sewers, right? I'm gonna kick our ass down there. I have big problems. And I am walking through those steam thingies all the time, and it's... Man, I am so dumb. And there's no way to rest or do anything like that, right? I'm just... Freaking hell. I am just not very good at this. Where is this leading? So this is the exit to the upper way, which should bring me... Let's see, real quick. The problem is I would go back to the ship and see if I can heal there, but... Oh! Oh, what is that? That is so cool. These people look so much more competent than me. That is some straight up Judge Dredd stuff, isn't it?
Arbitrators, secure perimeter. Formation 4755. Glato, heal.
The huge cyber mastiff immediately stops snarling in your direction and goes quiet at his master's foot. Its stillness punctuated only by the thick globules of blood dripping from its metal fangs.
Proctor Exactin Solomon Anthar of the Adeptus Arbates. State your name and the purpose of your stay on Rykad Minoris.
The Adeptus Arbates is an organization that defends and upholds the Imperium's sacred code of law, known as the Lex Imperialis. I am Ruth von Valancius, successor of the recently deceased Theodora von Valancius.
So, Theodora von Valancius is dead.
Yes, she is.
I will deliver this tragic news to Marshal Strax. I honor the pact your predecessor made with the Adeptus Arbates. I won't keep you any longer.
What was the nature of the arrangement? What are you and your people doing here?
Removing obstructions to an official inquiry. My unit and I came here to investigate the disappearance of one particularly valuable ship, but the mutinous scum got in the way. Now we are having to deal with them too.
Okay. What do you know about the situation on the
Only
planet?
that the governor is failing in his responsibilities. This is a planet-wide rebellion, and it reeks of madness, or worse, of witchcraft.
Aw.
The rebels are blinding both themselves and others, and their ravens are the most insane and unholy thing I've ever heard. It's about a tithe ship. A vessel loaded to the brim with planetary tithes, amassed over a considerable period, suddenly went dark as soon as it departed Rykad Minoris.
So there was money on it? Is that what you're saying?
Not every uprising demands action by the Adeptus Arbates. For now, I am simply assessing the situation, and if our investigation requires that the rebellion be crushed, then we will intervene. Still, the governor had best put a stop to this bedlam. He is not here to just sit and look pretty.
What does the stolen tithe entail?
Resources that every world is under obligation to relinquish for the good of the Imperium. In the case of Rykad Minoris, they include the ceramite and explosive reagents produced on Rykadi Filia, armor glass, medical supplies, and guardsmen. A living tithe to be recruited into the regiments of the Astra Militarum. Cargo like that is particularly dangerous in the hands of heretics, as it can be easily converted into wealth or used for military purposes.
Not at the Cybermastiff.
That skirmish just now, Glato didn't even get to show off a tenth of what he is capable of.
Okay.
But he is quickly catching up with me for who's killed the most heretics today. Your predecessor made a formal alliance with us. She provided us with a headquarters on Dargonis and supported us in the collection and guarding of the Imperial tithe on several occasions.
All right.
We, in turn, assisted Lady Theodora in enforcing the law on the worlds under her control.
What do you intend to do next?
Fight our way to the local administratum palace and ascertain whether a fire or some other disaster hasn't destroyed the documents related to the investigation. I hope the clerks were smart enough to put the records before their lives.
Of
If
course.
the Emperor favors us, we will extract the data we need, or else interrogate the survivors before we pay a visit to the governor. The questions we have for him are beginning to pile up. Arbitrators, eliminate the surviving rebels. Now is not the best time for conversations. With target practice standing around, I must refuse. Our mission and the Marshal's orders take priority, even over a request from an individual as empowered as you. Mayday.
Sure, buddy. So, we of course can't get him to join our party at this point in time. Listen, this sucks. I majorly botched. Give me a second. Blind woman. Goods over
Victory
here.
awaits.
Where the hell are we? This is a new area, right? I'm not ready for the upper way yet. So there's the sewers down there. Which I think we need to investigate. Man, I'm so bummed that everybody has a light wound now because of the... Okay, where did that take me? This is... Okay. It's interesting. This shouldn't have taken me here, should it? Give me a second. Let's investigate what this entrance here is. And then go back to... Yeah, that would have been another entry to this stupid warehouse. Okay. Sewers. We ready for this? Rabble shooter, Underhive rebel.
A new challenge
Attention to detail is the key to success.
I did fine.
You feel a slight prickling sensation at the back of your head. The barrier between the worlds has grown thin. Where are we going?
Our prayers are different, but I notice similarity in our attitudes towards ministry. It unites us.
You are right. Only we know what it is to pray to our intercessor at an altar, in our struggle to protect those close to us, to be their spiritual shield.
I rise to the occasion.
You hear shrill, baleful giggling coming from behind you, and it's getting louder, but there's no one there. Okay. Something happening here in these...
Crimson is a good color for battle attire. Enemies will perceive no weakness, not even if you are bleeding.
Excellence matters. I'll purge you from existence.
Ooh. Look at that. All right, so... So, the Herald of Zinch. What? Okay, 160. This is a lot of hit points, man. You got a lot of hit points. Oh man, this is gonna be intense. Where are we placing our girl? Yeah. Problem is yeah. Let's see if we can kind of spread out a little bit. Where are we putting Pascal? Who's starting that combat? It's me, right? Holy shit! Okay. Oh man. Let's get this started. Freaking hell, man. You didn't even hit him? Great. I love it. Love it. Beautiful. We're doing it, right? Let's go.
Commands, I act.
40%. Let's just shoot some people. Love it. Yeah, she's not hitting. She's not hitting anything anymore.
I'll do it.
She's got so many wounds right now.
Get to it.
Oh, but at least there's some people who can actually be trusted.
Was it you? Or I'm not so sure.
That wouldn't be too bad, right? That looks like a pretty solid shot. Let's do first of all.
Anything is?
1, 2,
Do.
and then
On it.
nice. That was pretty solid. Who else? You know what? Let's debuff some of these people. Yes, I absolutely love that axe. That is such a beautiful weapon. Let's go. Ow!
Let's get to it.
Thing is, I don't think our allies are gonna stay our allies for very long, right? Target is too far. Okay. I can move. Give me a second. I have an idea here. I can move here and then charge. Yeah, that would work. I'm just gonna move here. Gonna use brace for impact. Then, where are we moving? We're just gonna move here for now.
Explorers know one route forward.
And then
Victory is imminent.
oh, okay, here you go. Yeah, love it. Love it. Beautiful. Beautiful kind of combat. Okay, okay, okay.
At your beck and call.
Shit. Horrendous. I hate it. And Argenta is like, she's not to fit. Yeah, could you just stay all there somehow? All these folks, they're all gonna get turned by that demon, right? By that herald. So, oh man, just gotta get some. Ooh, that was painful, right? Is there? Where are we going? Is there? If I move. No, I can charge. I can charge that guy though, right? Move here. Point is, but then I can just attack these folks here as well, right?
My tactics are flawless.
How about no? How about you don't?
Suits my purposes. Opposing me
Yeah.
was your biggest mistake.
Yep. And then we're just gonna move. We move here, but we don't have any attack left, right? But if we move here
Not a problem.
and this guy tries to move, then can't shoot. Shit, I'm just gonna entrench, man. The good thing is we have Idira standing here, and I mean the. What is that? What is going on? The question is, let's see. I mean, that would kill a lot of them, right? And honestly, it sounds like a pretty feasible thing to do, right? Either these four or these four, yeah.
Yet iron knows no pain.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, everybody gets some, I guess, right?
Will do.
Come on. Come on. So, oh, but Pascal loses his turn because he had to get up, right? Okay. Freaking hell.
Let's get to it.
There's a lot happening here in this combat. So, Abelard, what about you? What are we doing? Can we just charge that guy? No, we can't.
Reduced to dust.
But I can't move anymore.
Indeed.
Let's taunt this asshole.
Hold on.
That was good. He moved.
Let's make it quick.
Yeah. Let's make it quick.
Let's get to it.
How are we holding up, folks? Listen. Yeah, I'm all buffed up. So I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna charge in here, right?
Already done. Nothing I can't do.
Yeah, nice. And then we're gonna use Daring Breach and get ourselves some more attacks. Come on.
My purpose, nothing of value has been lost. All too easy. You didn't stand a chance.
That wasn't bad, right?
Not a problem to me.
What is Argenta doing? Shift 1, run and gun. She got
As
it.
the Emperor commands,
She actually has to reload. Okay.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire. I'll do it.
Excuse me, what? Over penetration, some shots are able to pierce enemies through and deal damage not only to them but also to the character standing behind them. The armor penetration parameter is found on most weapons and affects how much damage the target takes, as well as determines the chance of over penetration. Okay.
As the Emperor
There you go, girl.
commands,
Come on.
I act.
Uh-huh. Let's shoot the demon. That is gonna drive me nuts, right? I mean, he's gonna come for us, right? He is gonna come for us at some point. Let's go.
Let's get to it. Hold on.
The point is, don't... These stupid rabble are just gonna get themselves killed, right? Yeah, they are. Freaking hell, let's just move Abelard over here. And then see where...
Let's get to it.
Where is he going? Where is he going? Which way is he taking? Oh.
Nothing I can't do.
Oh, man! Anyway.
Already
What a
done.
waste of time. Why are NPCs allowed to parry as well? That just sucks. Shouldn't be allowed. That. Where are they? They're up here, right? Just wait for them. I can just wait them out.
There is movement in the Empyrean.
Shoot anybody? Oh yeah, this is nice. All right, so let's go. Shift 3. Let's debuff that demon.
Anything else?
And then how many? Point is, oh shit. Oh, this is still fine. Nice. Look at that. Look at us. We're doing it.
As the tactical imperative dictates. The old Messiah knows all, comprehends all.
Let's get to it.
The old Messiah. You just, yeah, somebody kick that guy's ass. Come on.
Out of my way.
Oh, on my way.
Here we go.
Huh.
That's not the Seneschal's job. I will do my duty.
Let's get to it.
Come on, Harold. You know what? I'm just gonna stay here. It's not so. Are we in a perfect spot? Let's see. No, I can't reach him. This sucks. Let's go. Let's take this shot. Take these two out for now, and then just wait. Where is Pascal? Pascal is going here. Well, let's put him here for now. Honestly, it's not as bad as I would have thought this to turn out. And I just...
It will be done.
Yeah, that was good. Nice.
Victory is imminent.
Oh no, not the Herald. Why don't I get... There you are. Yeah. So, cool. Cool. Shift 2. Let's charge these guys. Come on. And then... Yes. That was good stuff. That was good stuff.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
It's gonna go... Wait.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Doubt is for the... I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's
Well,
judgment.
better than nothing. Better than nothing. Oh, I can still do that. Give me a second. Give me shift 5 here. Then... Yeah, perfect. Come on. That was gorgeous. That was gorgeous. Now! Come on, Pascal. The Omnissiah condemns you.
Oh, my ears are ringing. It will be done. I took care of this one. Indeed. Let's get to it.
Forge ahead.
Come on, let's just clean up.
Opposing
Nice.
was your biggest mistake.
Yes. That wasn't half bad. I think we're still very much wounded. Let's carouse. Resist negative effects. Athletics. Leap over collapsed sections. Yeah, why not? Whenever the warriors attacked, epicenter of slaughter is kind of nice. Adrenaline surge. In the first round of every combat, all psychic powers of the biomancy discipline cost -1 action point. Including now poison enemies. This is also nice. Athletics, carouse, demolition. Now let's increase Medicaid for this guy here. Thick skin, damage deflection. The parry chances increase. Okay, this is good. Sounds tanky. Combat insight. Attacks a target affected by an exploit from a distance of 11 cells of farther. That attack deals 15% plus damage. This is exactly what we want for our girl. No, we don't want shield mastery. I mean, 9th successful dodge. Okay. What do we have here? Advice and guidance. First time in combat, then an ally becomes the target of the Psyker's psychic power. This ally gains +10 on weapon skill and ballistic skill. This is nice. This is good. Camaraderie. For each adjacent ally, the soldier deals +10 or more damage. Got like that. Or whenever the soldier deals damage, the critical damage is increased by 1. I think we already have... No, rapid reload, right? This is... Yeah. We wanted to take rapid reload. And then awareness, demolition, athletics, Medicaid. Oh, we're just going to take awareness. Notice traps. Yeah. That would be nice. And then... What's for him? I think we like instant exposure. Forge World characters gain stacking +10 bonus. First attack in combat with a plasma melter. While wearing heavy armor, Forge World characters gain +1 MP. Okay. Aiming protocols. Melee attacks apply the Machine Spirit Communion effect on all attacked enemies. Attacks and effects of these. Okay. Manipulator push. What is that? Oh man, he has so much good stuff. Filtering protocol. When Pascal uses plasma or melter weapons the first time in a round, he gains +1 XP. Machine Spirit Communion applies 1 stack of exploit on all affected enemies. Manipulator Mechanoid attacks enemies in close combat, pushing them up to 2 cells away and dealing damage. This is also cool. I actually want to... The Tech Priest can use their Mechanoid to restore wounds of an ally once per combat. Every time Pascal uses plasma or melter weapons... Oh, there's so much good stuff in here. I think we're just going to use Machine Spirit protocols. But man... When the wearer successfully hits with a single shot attack, the target suffers slowed. It's an interesting one.
It's about time.
Is it? Let's see what else is going on here. Some goods here. This is just real goods, right? Voices belonging to the many residents of the lower levels merge into... Yeah, well, we're done here, right? There's nothing more we can do.
I won't tolerate weakness.
I think we did all we had to do here. We cleaned up the sewers. So now for the governor. Let's see. We have maybe half an hour left. Man, I'm not too sure, honestly. Let's see. We're going to go to the upper ways, but there's still so much space to cover. This is return to the upper way. Okay. And this one back here is the other exit that leads to the upper way. I think there's still a little bit of combat ahead of us. Let's see real quick if... No, what? Let's give it another 15 to 30 minutes. see if we can clean this up, and if we feel like this is going to take longer than expected, then I think we're going to wrap this up for today. I really wanted to finish Rykad Minoris, to be honest. This sometimes I don't understand this game. Like, this is the same exit I took the last time, and the first time it exited me here, and now it's exiting me over here. So I feel like this game is a little inconsistent when it comes to geography and handling their maps. And honestly, this is
Certainly a welcome sight.
a bit of a bummer.
Hopefully they will help to put things back in order around here.
Are they gonna put things back in order?
What's happening, old man? All they care about is their tithe. Even if the Koronus Expanse turned upside down, they wouldn't bat an eye.
Yeah.
Ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
See? Right there. Cast your eye there. I better myself through my service.
Man, there's a lot of traps.
Duty prevails.
I hope you're protecting something worthwhile.
The Emperor favors me today. Duty prevails. I better myself through my service.
Let's go. That was... I don't know. I honestly don't even know what goods are doing right now, so...
Challenge for me.
I don't know what the purpose of goods is. I can. This is always good. Ancient Terra Monaco. The wearer's lower Imperium tests depend on fellowship instead of intelligence. Okay. We will have to have a look at the equipment that we've gathered so far after this, but for now I think we're doing fine. Oh no! Some 10 people, children among them, oh man, are huddling together in fear. The elder family members are doing what they can to calm the young. Several armed insurgents are watching the frightened yet unharmed hostages, but the watchers themselves are looking around nervously. Come to your senses, Harold. Look what you're doing to your own family. Take pity on us. I'm trying to save you. Okay. Broken, humiliated, cloaked in disgrace. Is that how you wish to be remembered by the Emperor's servants? But all I wanted was to save. I know you were trying to save us, but there's still a way to set things right. What happens to us now? Dogmatic, kill the old man. Your family will be taken care of. As for you, I condemn you to death. Oh man, no, we can't do this. Come on. I cannot do a dogmatic playthrough in this game. This is just... I cannot go shooting people left and right. Maybe at some point... Ah,
What's that?
freaking hell's sake, what is going on here?
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows. The Emperor favors me today.
Does he though? Does he
Pay
though?
attention. Never doubt me.
I would never shoot. Oh, there's some goods down here. Where are we going? Up, down, left. I think we're pretty close to the governor's mansion, so the goods in this store are stark contrast to the rest of the nearby shops. They are labeled all-purpose synth powder. Fills you up no matter what. Make in Necromunda's best factories. Okay.
It's about time.
Down here? No. Lovely. So nice. So I think that leaves... Yeah.
I won't tolerate weakness.
I love how you're saying that while everybody's injured as hell. Yeah, this is the command center. Look at us. We actually cleared this. Unless there's a boss battle here, but I don't think there is. Another level up. Reach the command center. Talk to the governor. Level 8. Okay. What are we selecting here? Oh, we're upgrading our special ability. Daring Breach grants plus 10 movement points. This is nice. Warriors gain plus 4 MP for each kill and may use their MP after attacking or using abilities. This is also nice. For one round, the warrior becomes the priority target for every enemy hit by the melee attacks. Also, the warrior gains plus 20% parry and deflection. I think I'm going to take this one. And he's going to get the tanky one. And the operative. The target cannot move. A dismantling attack also cripples the enemy, reducing their weapon skill. This is nice. This is nice. Target also provokes an attack of opportunity whenever it attacks. Target cannot move. Yeah, I like that. So let's take this. Oh, there's even more. There's more. Lord Warp, Medicaid, Lord Xenos. What is she actually? Oh, I can't. And let's just give her logic. Might be nice. Firearm. They gain plus 4 MP and their attacks do not spend MP. Soldier's rate of fire is increased by 30%. I think. That determines the number of shots per attack. If the value of this parameter is higher than 1, then the weapon can make burst attacks. Yeah, I think that's actually what you want. Like, this is literally a spray and pray build, right? She's literally the definition of spray and pray. I think we're just going to take this one here for him. And then give him the tech use ability or the logic. No, let's increase tech use. Right. So. Formidable shells of large caliber weapons have been stored in the command center. Welcome to the Rykad Minoris command center. This is gonna be a little bit of dialogue, but... Oh!
What are all these enforcers and soldiers doing in this shelter? Why are they not on the streets fighting back against the enemies of humanity?
I guess we're gonna find out in a minute.
Because the governor does not wish to be without his personal guard. Even behind the meter-thick walls of his bunker. Typical.
Faisal Rykadi Medine af Koronus, governor of this star system. Welcome to my temporary headquarters. Bersarian. Okay, they don't like each other. I'm not seeing the convoy I sent to meet you. What happened? Did they fail to find and escort you? If that is so, I promise you that punishment will be swift and severe. Well, technically, the point is, I think Camille would have survived if he hadn't just burned to death. I think otherwise he would have just fallen unconscious and that would have been fine. But in this specific instance, since he was hit by a flamer, he instantly died and he's not unconscious. So Only one good soldier and a whole good convoy. Pathetic. Head to the barracks, Private, and await new orders. This is interesting. There's no... The game doesn't cover the fact that Camille could have died. But anyway, my esteemed predecessor died. Before we proceed with discussing the matters that you're interested in, there's a question. It was only recently that Lady Theodora... I have received no word of her demise. How are you now, the rogue trader? Slain! Unthinkable! That's a lot of exclamation marks, buddy. I need a fresh crew to replace those killed in the attack on the ship, and I need material compensation. Of course, your ladyship. You will be compensated for any losses, and I'll see to it personally that your ship's holds are filled with the finest goods from my personal reserves. Excellent, your ladyship. A rogue trader has no use for leniency. I can offer you several thousand fine, obedient servants. However, I am sad to inform you that I won't be able to do it until we've dealt with the insurgency on the planet. I'm sure you won't have to wait long. The rebel will soon be duly punished. Are you so confident that you will crush the insurrection soon? Is there anything else I can do on this planet while I wait for the end of the revolt? I wish to commend the courage of one of your officers, Sergeant Malgar. Yeah. Heinrichs Frontcalux, an interrogator of the Most Holy Inquisition, is operating in your system. You know where he is. Master Von Calix has left for the hallowed electrodynamic Zenobium. It's an ancient monastery of the Adeptus Mechanicus. I don't know what his objectives are, needless to say. Insurgent activity has been observed in the monastery's vicinity, but I suppose that's too petty of a problem for an ancient agent of the Most Holy Inquisition. The weapon the insurgents were using to shoot down shuttles of the city have been destroyed. Now nothing is preventing you from returning to your ship. If you wish to find Master Von Calix, you should go to the Zenobium of the Adeptus Mechanicus. I am initiating my participation in the operation. Okay. Yeah, Pascal, stay with us. According to the Catechism of the Maintenance and Operation, my tech comrades were supposed to lock the monastery gates against lay people and activate the traps. I deem it optimal that an ordained magus should provide this assistance. Okay. I categorically object. As much as I respect the sanctity of your monastery, I have on my hands a whole capital that needs to be attended by the Omnissiah's servants. We have lost many eminent tech priests. Incidentally, one of them perished in that same monastery. Mechanical failures could occur at any moment. Putting it bluntly, you may consider yourself forcibly recruited into the city's defense forces. You have picked an interesting time to quarrel with the servant of the Omnissiah, Governor. A critical situation calls for decisive action. I simply cannot let every learned tech priest go to their death the moment they hear about an endangered relic. This magus is part of my retinue. You have no right to give him orders. You mistake me for a fool. I know that he arrived separately from you, and I would bet my life that no... You're just gonna shoot him? Please just shoot him in the face. Oh yeah, man, I love you. Please, Pascal. So this is the negotiation technique you have resorted to. Do you think this is the first time I have been threatened with a weapon? No, but this could be your last. I am heading to the monastery because I must. Is that clear? Abundantly so, Magus. It would be my pleasure to assist the Omnissiah's servant in reaching the sanctum. Thank you for your cooperation, your ladyship. As compensation for your consideration of my request, I officially undertake to accompany you in the Rykad system in the role of bodyguard and to protect you at all costs until your life functions cease. but only within the limits of the Rykad system. You're Hanuman? Huh, glad you're alive. I wish to know more about the monastery. Okay. The cenobium has been run by the Adeptus Mechanicus ever since the colony was founded. The sacred reactor guarded by its priest powers the entire planet. I cannot say more. It is a forbidden place that even I have only been allowed to visit once before. Why not shell the monastery if that is where the insurgents have gathered, or deploy a landing force? Fulfilling this request puts the monastery in danger of major destruction. The consequences of this decision for the world would be catastrophic. Okay. I have never been there before, but I would presume that the sacred relic of the reactor is capable of great destruction should it end up in heretic hands. The fury of the freed, once released from the sacred circuit, will destroy everything around them. The degree of damage inflicted may render the world of Rykad Minoris uninhabitable. What has perplexed you about my companion's name? According to the reports we received, Lodge's Abel Hanuman set off for the hallowed electrodynamic cenobium a short while before it was stormed. I'm glad to find that you're safe. Perhaps you possess information of Master Van Calyx? My name is Pascal Hanuman, not Abel. I know nothing about such a person. Okay. Okay. Where can I get more information? Archmage's Amarnat in the monastery of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Okay. It is amazing that a mechanical voice from a vox can sound so confused. That name might have been used as a signal, intelligible only to its intended recipient. In that case, its bearer might be Archmage's Amarnat, initiating an investigation and data collection procedure. Dira tenses up and listens. I can hear my friend snide whispers through the door. Be careful on your search, mages. If you stare into a shadowed mirror for too long, you might see yourself in it. In every shard at once. Mending it is that much more of a tainted affair than the new reflection is death-like. Okay. Are you so confident that you will crush the insurrection soon? The riot is too well organized, too well informed, too well armed. There are signs of indoctrination into heretical belief. They are clearly being directed by someone competent and charismatic. Your ladyship, I know who you are. I heard of your exploits. And I will not allow a stranger, let alone another rogue trader, to speak to me in such a manner and make demands of a subject of his lordship Caligus Wintersdale. The matter is closed. Okay. Is there anything else I can do on this planet while I wait for the end of the revolt? There is a Navis nobility station in the system, but those hermits don't do business with anyone. Not even I have been able to invite it on board. However, they've been known to make exceptions for the members of rogue trader families. This is where we get our navigator, right? If you'd like a distraction, a smaller and safer uprising to suppress at your leisure, there's a planetoid in my system called Rykad Philia. It hosts a prison colony whose inmates rebelled at the same time as the heretics on the planet. It's an all-round preposterous situation. Should have only taken us a couple of orbital shots to take care of them, but Yvain Winterscale went there. He's a relative of my suzerain, the great rogue trader, the master of this system, and a dozen others. I imagine the young Lord Winterscale is very eager to prove himself to his distinguished kinsman. Okay, I see no reason for you not to join him. It's a small planetoid. The prisoners' numbers are few, and they have little in the way of weapons. It's more of a sport for noble lords and ladies than a real rebellion. Okay. Yvain. One of his distant younger offsprings, yes. That's as much as I know about him, which means he hasn't distinguished himself in any meaningful way. Loikfir is a traitor? Why, any family, however noble, has an unworthy scion or two. Naturally, we will surrender him should we find him within my jurisdiction. Unfortunately, I have no information regarding his location. We have a cogitator here at the command center. It's connected to a data crypt from Logis Abel's sanctum. It's aggregated all the Lex... What? It aggregated all the Lex mechanic reports. Okay. Find out what's going on. Why did I not find out what was going on? He's gonna get shot now, right? Please just shoot him in the face. Please just shoot him in the face. In the name of Lex Imperialis, I, Proctor Solomon Anthar, arrest you on suspicion of involvement in the theft of the shipment of the Imperial tithe. Taking into account the state of emergency on this planet, I will permit you to retain your authority under my direct supervision. From this time forth, you will give the Adeptus Arbitis your full cooperation. Denying guilt only adds to the suspicions against you, Governor. Now, let us go over everything one more time. The tithe was stolen from your world. You are culpable for this incident whether you were personally involved or not. You will provide the resources I have requested without objection. I would never think to oppose a servant of the Lex. Give a protracted self-exoneration statement. There's no need. All information required of you will be obtained during questioning, without witnesses, be it your personal guard or the rogue trader. I wish you luck in your investigation, Proctor. What is this? Let's see what's going on here. What is this? Sacred computation. Logis Abel's orders the archives of every augur station on Rykad Minoris and the 2 primary satellites have been queried. Purpose of the sacred computation requested by the Logis to uncover the external influence behind the ongoing insurgency. Jeez, there's a lot of text. Computation result positive. Multiple instances of interference and malfunction detected, suggesting that the ships moving across the system deliberately blinded the Sacred Augur's eyes. The first of these ships is thought to have arrived 2 Rykad Minoris cycles ago, early in the winter. The most recent one arrived a month ago. Conclusion. The insurrection on the planet has been long in the making with the participation of external actors. It is alleged that 2 cycles ago Aurora arrived in the Rykad system, the rumored unholy prophet of the insurgent. The subsequent ship movements can be attributed to weapon deliveries. But what is the nature of the activity near Rykad Philia? Governor Medine's attention must be drawn to the satellite Magus Maruf reports that a ship has translated into the ship system. That's me.
None shall stand in my way.
Arbitrator Clayton. Need help? Let's just see what else is going on here. There's a tech priest, there's Solomorn, and there's more Solomorn. I hate the way this map is working anyway. Man! Unit Lodges Quartz Cream, official trade representative. Oh, this unit supervises supply routes in the Rykad system. Profit factor. Okay. What are we doing here? Ah, okay. We can... Give me a second. We don't need this. Let's have a look at the stuff we don't need, right? Black chest plate. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. This is not interesting weaponry, right? This is just a scrappy lasgun, scrappy auto pistols, hand flamers, cheap swords, a couple of dozen knives. And then we can... Oh, okay, interesting. Can we sort this by what? So heretic trophies is good. Armor kit. That was actually easy. So what do we have here? I have a profit factor of 12 now. And I think I can just... Oh, this is interesting. So with that profit factor of 12, I can actually trade everything that... Oh yeah, medikits, man, please. Can I increase my reputation? No, I think I'm at the limit. Like, this is all I can do, right? Shotgun. Sturdy shotgun. Stop carbine. Let's see if... Yeah, but this is not gonna allow us to go beyond profit factor 12, right? There's a plasma pistol here, which I think we also want to have. Ah, this is an interesting... We're just gonna take everything, right? Using any med kit costs -1 AP. Okay, this is interesting. This is an interesting sword. There's a little bit of grenades here. There's a metronome. And this is where it stops, right? Okay, that's good. So, can I go to her? Oh, this is... Okay, this is just equipping it, right? Yeah, that looks cool. That looks very good. This is a modified bolter, which is a good thing, right? Yeah, nice. Plasma weapon proficiency. Do you have a plasma weapon proficiency? I think you do, right? Ooh, sexy. Very sexy. And let's give our body here a better shield. I think this psychic body glove is just made for her. I think this just looks cool. This just looks cool. When the wearer kills 2 or more enemies with a single attack, the attack does not spend all of the wearer's MPs. This is kind of nice. We can give that to him. And then, I think, let me just quickly have a look here. How did I fail that quest? I don't know. I think I missed something along the way. But yeah, so let's wrap this up for today. I think this has been a 3-hour stream, so I think we should call it a day. But we've wrapped up Rykad Minoris, which is nice. Somehow we've missed finding out what happens in Rykad Minoris for some reason. But I think everything else is okay so far, right? So we've got a new engines here. The point is, I think we should have been able to somehow strike down that rebellion and actually get the support we needed from this planet, but for some reason we're not able to do that. So I'll have to find out why and see whether we can remedy that somewhere else. But for now, we're going to wrap this up here. I think we're going to go get ourselves a new navigator next time, or have a look at the prison rebellion that's happening. So thank you very much for taking the time. If you're watching, give me a like, follow the channel if you're not doing that. We'll continue this playthrough next week, Sunday, and we'll also be continuing playing Final Fantasy XIV every Thursday at 7 p.m. CET, if that's your cup of tea. I'll still consider what I'm going to do with Ghost of Tsushima. I'll definitely let you know over the socials. And apart from that, everybody have a beautiful Sunday. Enjoy the weather, enjoy the free time, play some video games, spend time with your loved ones, and take care, everybody. Love you very much. Bye-bye.